Howdy, howdy. Welcome back. Okay, let's talk about a song called Run to You. So there are a few songs that I have where the Father spoke something to me. Okay? And my dog Judah wants to check this one out. And so, being a guitar player, sometimes you get these little grooves, you're just practicing, you're playing around, you're goofing. And I had that, and all I had to the song was, I'll run to you, I'll run to you, I'll run to you. And I worked with it for a little while. And then one of those moments happened. And at that time when I was working on this song, my son and his kids were living with me, and every day I would come home from work, and my little Addie bug, who at the time was 2 or 3 years old, every day I would walk in the back door, and as you walked in the back door of the house I lived in at the time, you walked into the laundry room, you took a right into the kitchen, and then a left into the living room. Well, I came in the back door, and like every day I heard, "Oh, he's here." And I would hear her laugh and giggle and just run, and she would run every day. She would run into the kitchen, and by the time I could turn and go into the kitchen, she would run and just jump into my arms. Every day I came home from work, that's what happened every day. And I tell people laughingly, but it's the truth, I would pick her up and she would hug me real hard until she got through with me. Could be 10 minutes, could be 20 minutes, could be 45 minutes at times. Sometimes I would just have to take her and sit down until she was done loving on me, and then decided she wanted to go play or just talk to me, or, in baby talk back in those days. And I can remember the day I walked in. She ran around the corner. She jumped up in my arms. I grabbed her and she hugged onto me. And I heard the Spirit say, "Chuck, that's all I want." And so when she got done with me that day, I grabbed my guitar and I penned the words to this song. And so I learned in a moment through the eyes of a child, which there's tons of scripture that back that up, that's all the Father really wants. She wasn't running to me because she needed something. She wasn't running to me because, she had her list of things she wanted me to answer. She just loved me and loved holding me. And so and at that time I was learning a lot about intimacy. That's when I learned to just be a child and just be grateful that I get to sit in my Father's lap and enjoy his presence. And so that's where the song came from, Run to You. I hope that story is great for you. But if you just hear the words of the song without that story, it's kind of hard to understand a little bit. It's just about childlike faith, childlike love, childlike wonder. Just grateful that Papa walked in the door and I get to wrap my arms around his neck and just hold him and just enjoy sitting in his lap. So the song's called Run to You. See it in the face of a little child whose love is untamed, is free and wide, running into the arms of a Father. Your love is greater than any other. Oh, I will run to you. Oh, I will run to you. feeling the warmth of your face, holding you tight as can be, hearing you sing over me. No place I'd rather be, me with you and you with me, holding on to you with love, 'cause your love is enough. Oh, I'm running to you. There it is, the song Run to You, minus the little small solo that's in there. But I also remembered the end of the second verse while I was singing it. It talks about hearing you sing over me. And one of my favorite scriptures for a long, long time, and I used it when I signed my name or when I did stuff, was Zephaniah 3:17. I will rejoice over you with singing, is what it says there. And so being a singer-songwriter, that always impacted me, because singing songs to the Father, knowing that He's singing songs to me, it's part of our great journey. I know this is probably a little bit longer video. Sorry about that. Sorry about the shadowing. It is a very rainy day here today. But I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Hope this inspired you. Inspired your secret time with the Father. And please like, subscribe, comment, and we'll see you on the next one.